Recently, in my personal life, I have spent a lot of time contemplating Matthew 1, which states, "Do not judge, or you too will be judged." Verses with similar meanings appear many times in the Bible, so it's clearly something important for us humans to practice. However, I found this difficult to do. Thanks to college, I have a lot of worldly knowledge on business, politics, and my favorite subject, psychology. Despite this knowledge and understanding of people in many ways, and my attempts to love them as siblings, I still judge people a lot. But two sources have really changed my perspective on this: my personal attempts at fitness and my pets. So, like most men, I wanted to be tough and strong when I was younger. I remember preparing for middle school one summer and doing push-ups and calisthenics every day. I tried hard, but most kids always appeared to be stronger than me. It did affect my self-esteem a bit because I felt most people put in more work than I did, and I felt like a loser. It wasn't until many years later that I found Arnold Schwarzenegger's Modern Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding that I found some secrets. In this book, Schwarzenegger claims there are three main body types for men: ectomorph, endomorph, and mesomorph. Each is different. Ectomorphs, which is my body type, are skinny, but it is hard for them to put on muscle. Endomorphs gain weight quick, but have problems with excessive weight gain. Last, mesomorphs are a mix of both, with benefits and consequences of the other two. Now, the way that encyclopedia was written makes it seem like even though all three types have benefits and costs, that hard work can achieve anything. But this is a bit of an exaggeration, at least in my case, for an ectomorph. I learned bodybuilding routines and tried to go to the gym almost every day. I lifted heavy, tried lifting light sometimes, but I did not see the progress I expected, even after years of trying. Presently, I have seen my weight drop down quick without any need for lifestyle changes. But this apparently came at a cost. It is hard for me to build muscle. And I think people that don't know these things might judge me for being weak or not being able to do hard work, when it just came down to genetics. Secondly, but just as important, was the perspective on my pets. I have two cats that were born at the same time. They do the same amount of exercise and eat at the exact same times every day. Yet one is much bigger than the other. And that's when I looked at her one day and I thought of all the bigger people in my life, how I insulted them and I judged them. Being bigger literally did not mean she was lazier or ate more. Why did I have this way of thinking in my mind? There are reasons about why I thought that way. But the main point that I want to make is that we as people shouldn't judge others, just like the Bible says. It is the truth. The Bible is the truth. But sometimes it takes years of failing and trying to pursue our own way until we see that the truth is not what we thought the whole time. So I encourage anybody that is having, conflicting views with how they view the world and having trouble because of that, seek some guidance. And I think the first place is absolutely the Bible.